Good evening, everybody. How are you doing this evening? So, last week I did all my cameo stuff and it didn't work. So I've decided to go full on Diawara Blue today. So, how is everyone doing? Tell me all about your day, what you've been up to. You know I love to hear it all. Thank you very much everyone for joining me already. Who have we got? We've got DM and Freaky. There's already a Pokemon. Oh, it's all going on. Hello darkness. Rah! Oh, hello Lulabelle. Lovely to lovely lurking. Hi. Do you like the blue? I'm channeling Diawara. I'm going blue and purple. None of this cameo stuff. None of the combat stripes. Rah! Right. Okay, so obviously last time we had a bit of a mare. I'm not going to lie, it took forever. So we had the big fight and I died a lot. Okay, so we are going to go and do the next bit of that fight today and take on the Archbishop. So I'm going to join Reuven's party. So here we are at the house. I do believe everyone's here with me. Hello guys, look at everybody. Do you know what, it's a shame there's not like a thing where you can just like kind of group emote at everyone. Oh, hello. So I'm loving that everyone is here with me. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, hello. I was trying to emote and you ran away. Oh, hello. This is my favourite one. Psyching people up. Right, who have I? Oh, Lord, there's a ginormous bird. That is not a euphemism. Oh, screen. Oh, my life. Hang on a minute, because I'm just right, I think that's everybody that I've said hello to. Right, let's get to gameplay so you can see what I can see. Right, so we're just waiting on Froggy and Rosie. Freaky, you've got your own sound. How cool is that? Darkness, are we not friends? That's very sad. How do I send you a friend request? I thought we were friends.
Be a tropical. He may have dyer's colour.
Okay.
It has longest and giles booby. It hatches from an egg and it ponies a tadpole. It grow up to be a froggy if it pan be not eaten.
Oh my gosh, that's a very dramatic froggy thing. Wow. Okay. Good lord. Right, why has darkness not gone orange? Because we're now buds. Okay, I don't know. So, tonight's challenge is with this motley crew here. Oh, if I'd have known we could have had some motley crew sounds. Sorry guys. Oh, I might make that our group music is the motley crew. I'm loving all the new sounds. Can I just say what a great job that DM does behind the scenes, trying to pull it all together and rounding you all up today and sorting the sounds out and all that jazz. So let's give him a little round of applause, because you know what, he doesn't, obviously you hear him every now and then, but you don't always see him, and he does work really hard to try and make this a successful mission. I mean, it doesn't always work, but you know, we try. Okay, so we are just waiting on... Okay, there's flames. There is flames. Why are you flaming my house? Hey. Tyrus, what's with the flames? What's with the flames? Yes, so we're going to go and defeat the Archbishop. And it's going to be a lot better today. And why is there random... Emmy, you seem to have some kind of Jedi dagger things going on. That's very cool. Yeah, so yes, so hopefully there's going to be less of me dying today with any luck. That's the plan. I will spend less time actually on the floor and more time fighting, or and you know, upright, so that will be nice. What I'm going to do once we've got our other 2 players here is I am going to get everyone to introduce themselves and their character, as we always do. Please remember at the end of the dungeon to stay for a picture. It's the rules. And can I just say thank you to everyone who's coming along tonight to do this. It's going to be great fun, hopefully. The voice chat is going to be absolutely manic, so that's going to be excellent. But yeah, so tell me all about your day, tell me what you've been up to. I have had a training day today. I didn't do training, I was being given training. I attended training? I attended training today, so I learned, what did I learn about? I learnt about, or I met somebody new that's taken over a role of a school that I work with. I also found out more about a charity that supports people with hearing loss, and about some technology to support people with many health problems. So it was a really interesting day and I learnt a lot, but my brain is slightly frazzled, so that's fun. More frazzled than normal. Fun little fact, actually, that when baby Fran was still a gleam in my eye, a star in the sky, and making me very fat. When she was still growing away inside me, we nicknamed her Frazzle. So there you go, little fun fact for you. Okay, so we are just waiting on Froggy. No, Froggy's here, isn't he? Didn't I see Froggy? Okay, there is Froggy. Tyrus, are you just showing off every mount in the world that you've got here? Are you sort of flexing? Is that what's going on? Okay, since we are all gathered here today, I am going to join the voice chat. This is going to be bonkers. Oh my sweet Jesus, what on earth is that? You have like a stick man tree with a flower growing out the top of it. That's very disturbing. Okay, right, let me join the voice chat. As she says, figuring out how to join the voice chat. There we are. Oh no, what is going on?
Hello.
Oh, there we go. Right, I am in. Is everyone here? Hello, hello. I've got
Hello.
Darkness, Emmy, myself, Tyrus, and Freaky showing up. Right, so
That elephant out of my face.
there's an elephant. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, right. So I'm going to get everyone to introduce yourselves. Tyrus.
I don't think we'll get Rosie here because she's streaming as well. Also.
Oh, bless her. Okay, fair enough. Oh, we're like joint streaming. How
Hello.
exciting.
Dual streaming.
It's dual streaming. Okay. Right, Tyrus. I'm going to try and zoom in on you, but you've just moved. Stay still.
Oh, sorry.
Turn around.
That's
Literally
which
do a
way?
180. Perfect. Right, Tyrus, would you please like to introduce yourself and your character?
Hello, I'm Tyrus.
Nice.
And this is Tyrus.
And what will Tyrus be playing this evening?
Machinist.
Excellent. I particularly enjoy the bunny ears. Thank you so much. Right, let's head over here. Oh, what are you doing? I think one of my buttons is stuck. Emmy. Oh, hang on. You're too high up in here. Hello. Could you please... I've just literally zoomed in on you now. Could you please introduce yourself and your character? There we go.
I'm Emmy and I'm playing Sage tonight.
Excellent. Lovely, lovely. Right, Reuven, stay still. Seriously, I said stay still. What did you do? Run away. It's just life. Right, okay. This is my life, people. Stay still. Right, please. Stay still. Introduce yourself. It's going to be chaos.
Hi, I'm Reuven, and I'm going to be giving all of the hills tonight as a white mage.
Nice. Also, why does it look like you're macking on me right now?
The reactive Fuji like mixes that right with some of his face.
Lies, Riven doesn't know how to press the healing button.
Right,
He knows the
okay.
combat.
This is the only
Darkness.
button I need. Look, right here. Look, this is the only button I need.
People, can we focus, please? Darkness, could you introduce your character, please? Who is wearing a very funky outfit, may I just say?
My name is Darkness. I am the Green Power Ranger, and I will be playing warrior for this occasion.
Lovely. Okay. Who have I missed? Is that Freaky? Are you at the house?
No, I'm in government family.
Oh, I see. Like that, is it? Okay, so we've done Revan, we've done Emmy.
I don't remember the Green Power Ranger having a massive axe before. He had a little knife.
Times have changed. Times have
with a
changed.
pipe on the end.
Froggy, are you knocking about here at the house anywhere?
I don't think Froggy's in voice chat, is he?
Oh, okay. He is in the party though. So,
Yeah.
shall we get going? Let us head to Albathia's spine. Or you're about but not joining the voice chat. Okay. Thank you. Dear Wara, what are you doing? I haven't even pressed a button. Oh my life. Right, are you gonna just sign us up for duty or shall I?
That's what I'm going to do right now. We don't need to go there. It's fine.
Okay, cool. Right, I'm just gonna... Can everyone stay vaguely still for about 3 seconds? Thank you. That was like a mission in itself. Well, why is this not working? Hang on, because my screen is frozen. My screen is frozen and I can hear the countdown and I can't do anything.
What have you gone into?
I have taken a screenshot but I can't get out of it.
Push escape.
Press escape.
I pressed escape 400... Oh, there we go. 470 times it didn't work. Maybe I pressed it a bit too.
Only one.
And you worked after we told you to press escape.
No, I'd already pressed escape. Listen, don't get all feisty. Just because you think that you got this party together. God, blimey. Right, here we go.
Who's main tanking? Just out of interest.
Just handsome Horace.
That is a big archbishop.
It's a bit nippy out. Is he going to put a cardi on?
Oh, you've been demoted to second in command. Darkness.
You said I've got more HP, thank you.
Brothers, the time has come to call upon the true power of the Heavensward.
This isn't. It's not good. I think this is not good. Oh my. Do you think he's trying to compensate for something with the side of that sword? Oh lord. Come on, dear Wara, we've got this. I'd say me and my book, but it's not. It's me and my dancer tambourines.
Chakrams.
All who stand against me will
Xena,
be destroyed.
warrior princess.
Be they servants of the darkness or the light.
Bring it on,
By my
Buster.
blessing shall all men be sanctified, and an endless era of peace begin. Vice and conflict shall cease to be.
I think all dictators have thought that that's going to happen, you know, but no.
Rejects my divinity, yet what have I to offer my people
Cheers,
instead? Bitter truth, virtuous suffering.
How about freedom? Oh, they're
I was
shiny
going to
and
try
they're
and message
bright.
everyone and get everyone to put silly glamours on for this fight, so it's like everyone, you and then all of us like dressed as chicken and stuff like
I
that.
call upon you to defend it.
Maybe another time. Right, who's shouting out mechanics?
Oh, not specifically you, Ellie. I'm just going through.
But now we're going to let you work them out on your own.
Oh, thank you, that's very helpful.
Go, how about it? Be done.
Who is the best of a DPS, please?
You want it on probably Tyrus.
Taurus.
Thank you.
Wanna dance?
I am chosen.
You are the chosen one. Right, I'm trying to make sure everybody can see everything. Oh, there's other people. That's just excessive, isn't it? Why are they here? Oh, hello. They can move rather quickly. That's a bit unnecessary. Oh, what is all this blue stuff on the floor? I can't see. said, mate.
Look away, look away.
I have spun away, in fact. I didn't just look away, I span away. I pirouetted away. Dance, dance, dance for me, dance for me, dance for me. Oh, oh. Ow.
That's it, all done. Good job.
Where'd you go? Come back, Pippa. Oh, hello.
Move away.
Oh, there's a chain. I remember that. I have to run away from people. Should I be in or out of this force field, do you think?
Bubble.
Yeah.
Ideally in it. It's a healing bubble.
I'm in it now. I've got a horrible feeling that I can hear Baby Fran.
You can't.
Okay. That's alright then.
Run away!
I'm running away. I'm running away. I ran away. There. Take my standard step. Ha! Ugh. That looks bad. I'm going to run away from that. Ugh. Definitely run away from that. Ooh, what's this blue? What's that?
Well, yeah, I left the wave on the street up there and it's just crammed. Anyway.
Hey, Diora is well hard, man. She's taken on primals and god priest people. Alright. I'm back here. I'm trying to fan dance. Ugh. Thank you. Where are there more of these people? Where did they come from?
And the Heavensward.
So, don't watch the story.
Oh, hello. Everything's gone a bit white.
He's not happy now.
I've come.
Yeah, he ignores Akira in that last one. He just goes wild.
Don't go anywhere, don't go anywhere.
Oh wait.
No, stay, stay. That was like 10 million times easier than last time. Or have we not finished yet?
That's it.
I have the Sword of Azrael! Or whatever it's called.
Ascalon.
Thank you.
Orders of powers and truths.
Yes. Ha! You silly archbishop dude.
How can this be? A millennium of prayer and the eye's power combined.
That's got a bad.
Still
His
you
face
stand.
makes sense.
Because I am truth and justice and beauty and stuff, Buster. And you're a big old fat liar. Yeah, come at me, bro. Ooh. Ooh.
Who? What are you?
I'm the Wearer of Light. Duh. I'm the Guardian of Eorzea. I beat people up like you. Not Ascians, though. I'm really rubbish at that. That was really, really easy considering how horrendous last week was. I thought that fight would be much worse. Do I get to keep the sword?
This was sort of like the downhill slope after doing the previous one, which is
Oh, right,
harder.
okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, everyone stay exactly where you are. Hit your G pose. Right, I've taken a couple. Thank you so much, everybody. That was absolutely brilliant. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right, I am jumping out of your voice chat and going back to our private little one so you can go on streaming.
Okie dokie. Right, so let's go and see what will happen next. We have defeated everybody. Oh, I didn't eat anything and I didn't...
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thank you. No, there's Instinian.
It's over then. I had hoped that mine would be the hand to end it. But knowing you, there was little chance of that.
Well, I mean, I had some help, just saying.
It would seem the eye has served you well.
It has been quite useful. Hey, get your eyes off my sword. Just saying. Are you going to put that in this? Oh, that's the other one, isn't it? Yes. Oh no, it's got both eyes. That's not good. Or are we going to give them back to Heavensward? We should give it back to Heavensward. Maybe it will stop the war.
All that remains is to take them beyond the reach of man and dragon both. With this task accomplished, my toil shall finally be at an end.
I mean, or give them back to the dragons and kind of, you know, sue for peace. Oh no, he's going to be taken over by it, isn't he? And then he's... Oh no. So Nidhogg says, "Thou hast done well to resist mine influence, bathed in my power and blood as thou wert. Alas, in thine anticipation of comfort thou hast lowered thy guard." Oh dear, this is bad. "The keening of my fallen kindred, their smouldering desire for vengeance. Mine eyes have partaken of 1,000 years of pain, a pain which I shall bestow upon thee." That doesn't sound good. "Drink deep of my rage, mortal, and become me." I've given myself a sore throat. This is not good. Why did we give them both the eyes? Oh lord. Oh my. Guess who's back? Back again. Nidhogg's back. Tell a friend. Oh lord. Well, that's not good. That's not good, people. That's not good. Mid-Godsummer, what are we gonna do?
Let us away, servant of Hydaelyn.
I think Mid-Godsummer likes me now. I think we're buds. I'm a dragon rider. Wouldn't it be cool if there were actual dragons that we could ride? That'd be amazing. I'm flying in the air. There's Sid. Sid and the crew. Chief!
Over there!
I don't even need to speak. Hurrah.
Oi!
Alright, pigs. I genuinely thought it was about to go do 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 do
Damn it,
do.
you always have to cut it so bloody close.
Well, you know, yes. It's not dramatic otherwise.
It would seem she has done it again.
I know, right?
Was there ever any doubt?
Thank you, Alphino. Your confidence in me is very reassuring.
Let us return to Ishgard. Our friends will be eager to learn the battle's outcome and welcome back their champion.
And now they've got to deal with Nidhogg, but you know, it's only a minor problem. I look super cool right now. Can I just say how cool Diora looks? In her dancer gear, riding on a dragon.
Where is Estinian?
Oh, it's Taylor. It's best not to ask, mate. Let's get the hell out of here. What? Huh? Oh, in your... Oh my god. Damn, we don't need to relive that again. That was stressful enough the first time. Oh, my screen went a bit shaky then. Yay! Get your arrows off my dragon, people.
I dare say you are the first soul in Ishgardian history to arrive in our city upon Dragonback. This scene shall be
like to
remembered
make an
for
entrance,
1,000
what can I
years
say?
to come.
Also, where did
As
Midgard
we had
Summer just
feared,
randomly get a
the
saddle from
Archbishop
me?
summoned the soul of King Thordan into himself, and thence became a primal.
I'll beat him up. With a little bit of help
and
from
his
my
knights
friends.
are no more, thanks to the warrior of light.
I got by with a little help from my friends.
Whom do I have the pleasure?
Well, this is my mate, Midgard Summer.
I am Midgard Sommer. I have journeyed with Heidelin's champion and observed her deeds in the conflict between man and dragon. Tell me, children of Thordan, do you desire peace?
Well, obviously.
My people have committed unspeakable atrocities against dragonkind, even against our own. Would that we could undo these wrongs, but we cannot.
He's a dude, isn't he, Soundwreck? He
Be
is
that
a
as it
dude.
may, the future yet presents a chance to begin anew. Our nation has broken free of the shackles of a false faith, and Nidhogg shall lead his kindred against us no more.
Well, about that.
I doubt not that it will require much effort and perseverance. But 'tis my belief that in time, Ishgard will again become a place where man and dragon may abide together in harmony.
Let's hope so, that would be nice.
I shall remember thy words. Yet be warned, Nidhogg's soul liveth on.
That's our next thing to deal with. Ugh, just when you think you're going to catch a break.
His unbridled rage hath claimed for its vessel the one thou callest the Azure Dragoon.
Yeah, it's bad.
Estinian.
Yep.
Doubt not but that Nidhogg will call out to his brood ere long, nor that they shall answer him.
You know, I think Nidhogg just needs a cup of tea and some biscuits.
For the true test is yet to come.
Right, just sit down, just talk about it with a bag of wine gums. Everyone just needs to chill. So, when I was younger, my dad's solution to everything was to sit down with a bag of wine gums. For those of you who don't know, wine gums are a type of sweet.
Come what may, we will never cease to believe.
Come what may.
Upon the souls of they who have sacrificed themselves to pave the way for peace, we will never abandon our cause.
Exactly.
1,000-year war cannot be ended in a day. It may take generations. What thou dost begin, thy children must continue.
Yeah, and maybe you could get Nidhogg under control a little bit, just saying. No.
Entrust unto them thy hopes and dreams, that peace may reign again, and forevermore.
Well, that would be nice. No? I'd quite like to be neighbours with a dragon. I don't know why people get so greedy. Oh, I worked out what I can hear now. It's the neighbours. I think they're having a party outside. Very nice too. Lucky them. Rock and roll. Oh, we're at the end. We have reached the end of Heavensward, everybody. Oh, there's Rahaban and Kalisena and Mailwhip. All the peoples. The Sultana! Yay!
Let all here present attest that Sir Emmerich, acting on behalf of the Archbishop, has appended his signature. I do hereby declare that from this day forth, the Holy See of Ishgard shall once more be counted a member of the Eorzean Alliance.
I mean, it only took a massive battle with a dragon, ending the war.
Let our nations move forward as one and stand united against the Garlean Empire.
Oh god, I haven't got them to deal with and all. Ugh. I give you my bow, and my axe, and my sword, and my gun, and my staff.
For the future of Eorzea.
For the future of Eorzea.
Nice. Check us out. We created a whole extra United Nations. There's Count and the two sons. One's from Dorset, as you see her. And there is the woman from the broom, whose name has completely escaped me right now. Wow, peeps. We has completed Heavensward. How exciting. Do you worry, you really need to coat on love. Look at those feathers. There's some good feathers. I feel like her trousers and her boots need to be a bit more red.
There you are.
Oh. Watch the front.
A noble monument to a noble soul.
Oh, we're giving him the Sword of Theoden. Oh no, his shield back. Oh.
Here, Lord Orshaphon can watch over all of Ishgard.
It has been a long and arduous journey, and we have lost much and more along the way. Yet come what may, we must stay true to our purpose and press on.
Find some more of our Scion buddies.
That's right, you two. It's high time we got back to rebuilding the Scions.
Absolutely.
Which means we're going to need money! And lots of it!
Wonderful. How are you planning on getting this money? Maybe the Holy Sea's got some money. They don't need it all now, surely. They haven't got a War of the Dragons to fund anymore. Right, so that's it then. We'll just chill for the rest of the stream. That's handy, isn't it? What do we do? Half an hour of chill, like, of stream, and then we go.
So ends a glorious chapter in their tale. However, tumultuous days yet lie ahead for Ishgard.
Well, of course.
After 1,000 years under the yoke of the Church, the people take their first tentative steps into the unknown. And though they spy a glimmer of peace upon the horizon, Nidhogg's vengeful shadow yet remains to darken the way. Be that as it may, so long as the young commander of the Temple Knights and his heroic companions are there to guide them, the people may hold fast to hope. The hope that one day true peace will return to Ishgard, and that man and dragon may live in harmony once more.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Let the deeds writ herein never be forgot.
No, write songs about me and stuff.
That they may inspire generations yet unborn to strive ever heavensward.
Well, I say. So that's that then. Well, that was dramatic, emotional, stressful. Oh, and conveniently, we're going to be going to an ad break in just a minute. I think that seems like a good place to go to an ad break, since I have no idea what happens next. So I might need tech support to... Oh, that's it? Are we done? I don't know. Yeah, so tech support can come up here and help me as we go to an ad break. Oh, and Baby Fran has just kicked off. So I will see you guys very, very shortly. Okay, go and grab yourselves a cup of tea and whatnot.
But flames that burn full bright soon fell dark. Memories dimmed by shadowed hearts. In the waxing gloom did wane the lover's moon, watching as their worlds drift apart. One soul's cry, a passion welling within. Sacrifice, a final plea to her kin. Yet this bond of hope by treachery scattering her words to the wind. Swelling over long seas of blood are a song, and death an afterthought to those who fight for none alone. Why must you turn to empty bliss? Tell me why break trust? Why turn the past to dust? Seeking solace in the abyss. Tell me why create a circle none can break? Why must you let go the life you were bestowed? This I fear I'll never know.
Oh, so DM said to skip the cut credits, but then this happened. Hello, by the way, I'm back. 2 Ascians
bested by mortals in their attempt to initiate the 8th rejoining. That they should be so complacent. And now it falls to me to deal with the consequences.
Oh, now we've got to deal with you.
Without intervention, the balance between light and darkness will begin to shift, placing our mission in jeopardy.
Yes, everything's going to be shiny and bright and light. Bah.
Heidelin's champion has grown too strong. Her might encroaches upon the realm of gods. Equilibrium must needs be restored. The time has come for you and yours to join the fray.
Oh God, who are these people? Who are you? Who is this dude?
Warrior of Darkness.
Oh my God. There's a Warrior of Darkness. Son of a sea cook. There's a dark version of me. Days on the moon, looking at my earth. Get out of it. Froggy says, congratulations, you loved the Heavensward song. Okay. It was very nice. Oh look, a bit of sunshine. Where are we now? So, I spoke to DM who said just to carry on. There will be more quests and stuff.
A froggy be a small beastie with 4 legs, which lay poop in water and on land. It is brown, or green, or yellow, or be it tropical. It may have dire colours. It have longies and coils, poopy. It hatch up from an egg, and it born is a tadpole. It grow up to be a froggy, if it panna be not eaten.
I think the froggy one needs shortening. It's quite long. Okay, Sid. Off we go.
Because they care, Master Garland.
Exactly, Stone. Know what's happening. Red light, red light, red light. Oh, scary. Ooh, something underwater is turned on. What's this dust? Okay, now we've got Atlantis to do. We've got a tsunami. Wonderful. Hang on, I've seen this movie. Isn't this a Titan? Wasn't this at the end of Eternals? That was bad. Sorry to burst anyone's bubble that likes Eternals. What the hell is going on? Or is this part of the Garlean?
Of all the things they could have picked to play with, that's not a toy, you bloody fools, it's a primal!
Of course it is. Of course it is. It looks like a, what are they called? Transformer. Or the things from Pacific Rim. Get off the force field, G. Oh well, at least I know how the floating islands float now. Spies of deception crumble to dust to lay bare truths long concealed. Ooh. Beyond shimmering shadow lieth shimmering light. That's a lot of shimmering. Okay, right, I'm just going to make sure that Baby Fran is okay. hopefully Mr. Fran has got my message just to check on her. I should get a acknowledgement in a minute. Okay, so we've completed Heavensward. We are moving on. I don't know what happens next. So, I mean, I think when we reach the end of A Realm Reborn, we had like lots of patch quests to do, so maybe that's where we're at now. Let's go find out. Right, we'll see what Alphino has to say. Thank you, dear. See, just making sure that Mr. Fran is awake. So Alphino says, after long years of estrangement, I have patch quests, but not as many as A Realm Reborn. Thank God for that. There were like 4 billion. Right. After long years of estrangement. I can't say this word. After long years of estrangement. I think estrangement. Froggy, but you get an amazing raid series. Oh, something to look forward to. Is this one of these like horrible things where there's like 24 people in there? Because that was bonkers. Ishgard rejoins her sister nations in the Alliance. Words cannot well express my joy. So Froggy, you're becoming 8-man raids. Thank God for that. You're becoming raiding with us then? That's what I like to hear. None of this would have been possible without you, my friend. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. Things are always better when there's a Froggy and a Freaky along, and an MD and a DM and an Emmy. Do you know what? All of you got very similar names. No wonder I'm confused. Darkness. It's always good when you're knocking around as well. See? We're very lucky. And Rosie. Got lots of people to come raiding with us. Have I missed anyone? Tyrus. I'm trying to think of everybody. I think I got everybody. If I missed you, I apologise, but my brain is fried. I think I got everybody. Darkness, how could I ever forget you? You're a dragon. Like, that's the top of the food chain, mate. Rawr. Okay. Change is coming to Eorzea, though it will inevitably bring with it a measure of upheaval. With hard work, peace and prosperity are sure to follow. I'm really worried I've forgotten someone else now. Oh my god, hang on. Me, DM, Tyrus, Darkness, Emmy, Rosie, Froggy, Freaky. That's 8. And MD wasn't able to come with us tonight. Okay, good. Oh. I would hate to forget somebody. And if I forget you, it's merely my memory, not any reflection on you whatsoever. Okay, go back to Alphino. Change is coming to Eorzea, though it will inevitably bring with it a measure of upheaval. With hard work, peace and prosperity are sure to follow. And yet, even as we look forward to the coming of a new age, we must needs be wary of old threats. The Lords of Garlemald have not relinquished their claim upon Eorzea, and we shall be forced to contend with them again ere long. And then there is the small matter of our comrade Enstinian, claimed body and soul by Nidhogg. If there is a raid to rescue him, we must find it. Suffice it to say, the path ahead holds no shortages of challenge, but together we shall overcome them. Indeedy. An uncertain future. A new chapter of game has been added. Ooh, that's exciting. Right, Alphino wants to share the latest developments in the search for the missing science. Excellent, I like this. We're going back to the beginning a little bit, which is good. Fortuitous timing as always, Tiwara. Tataru was about to brief me on the search for our missing comrades. Excellent. If you would be so kind, then. Absolutely. You'll be pleased to hear that Riol and his men have been making excellent progress. You remember how Flehamin... Oh, I haven't had to say these names for a while. Helped me to escape the crystal braves in Limpsalamitsa, only then to disappear. Well, according to Riol, she crept aboard a ship bound for Razet Tan, where she's been hiding ever since. He assures me that it won't be long before we're reunited. As for Ida and Papalimo, the remains of their link pearls have been found, and in Pearl Lane of all places. I mean, good name for a link pearl to be dropped in. Riol thinks they must have disposed of them after escaping from the Royal Promenade. Let's hope so. Yes, That would make sense. They could not risk being eavesdropped upon by our betrayers. No. We're all but certain they fled the city shortly after, though we still don't have a clue where they went. Helpful. I see. And what of Thancred and Manfilia? I'm afraid I have nothing new to share about those two, but it's not all doom and gloom. The good news is we've enlisted the services of a Charlayan scholar, one of the students of Baldassian, to aid in the search, who should be arriving any day now. One of the students, you say? I should very much like to meet this scholar, if time permits. Oh no, the last scholar we had to deal with was a bit of a douche. Ugh, hopefully this scholar's nicer. But first we must attend to a more pressing matter. Sir Almeric has summoned the two of us for a private audience. The messenger did not specify what he wished to discuss, only that it was urgent. Assuming you have no objections, Tiwara, I suggest we proceed to the congregation forthwith. And mayhap we can meet with the scholar afterwards. Agreed? Stoic nod from me. In that case, I think I'll return to the Forgotten Knight for now. Things are liable to fall apart if I'm gone too long, you know. I love the fact that Tataru's basic job is just to hang out in a pub. I need that job. Nightbot's just popping up with my YouTube. Please do feel free to follow me on there, and obviously you can catch up with all my previous streams as well. Right, so we are off back to Ishgard. Okay. Alright, where to next? You've just met Archifont. Oh man, still too soon. Don't you bring up Napraxia and then Archifont in the next breath? My god. Right, where do we go? Oh, that's a different one. Oh, and then, oh, Nightbot's on form tonight. You can obviously sub to me free of charge if you would like to as well. That would be lovely. I want to go to the Forgotten Knight. Right, let's find an Aethernet shard and head over there. Oh, so how's everyone else getting on in game? Anybody getting on with anything exciting? Right, off to Almeric. Extreme raids. You got a thing about raids tonight, Froggy. You're all about the raids. Right, let me in. The Lord Commander is within, pray proceed. Well, I was planning on it, quite frankly. Oh, excuse me, I need more Red Bull in my life.
Thank you for coming.
I'm on the Red Bull
I
tonight,
wish to
I need
speak
it.
with you both in a place where privacy was assured.
Okay, we are here.
We quite understand. What was it that you wished to discuss?
With my father's passing, the seat of the Archbishop lies vacant. And so, in accordance with canon law, I have assumed his responsibilities.
And I think you'll be a much better leader,
I should
mate.
stress that this is a temporary measure. It was never intended that the Lord Commander of the Temple Knights serve in this capacity indefinitely.
Here's an idea. Have a vote.
Quite the opposite. The statutes specify that I should surrender my powers as soon as a conclave of the senior clergy and the high houses have named a new archbishop.
Yeah, but you're not wanting an archbishop.
But in light of recent events, that would not seem appropriate.
No, not really.
I confess I did not expect you to divulge quite so much quite so soon. The details of the Archbishop's plans, perhaps, but the true origin of the war and all it entails?
Best to be honest.
I too had concerns. But when the Warrior of Light is witnessed returning to the capital upon the back of a dragon, one's options are rather limited.
I kind of forced his hand a little bit. Whoopsie.
Mayhap I could have concealed certain details, but for how long? And at what risk? Should the truth have come to light in the meantime, how would the people have viewed my silence?
Exactly. Good
After
point.
1,000 years of lies and secrecy, I could not well abuse their trust and hope to be believed. The time for deception has passed.
Yes.
I only wish the people agreed. That some would deny the truth I had anticipated, but not this many. And among the few who acknowledged that my father had to be stopped, no small number questioned our methods.
Yeah, people always question, but no, they weren't there.
If they suspect a coup, it will not be long before some turn to violence.
You're wonderful. They'll be
It has already
fighting
begun,
in the streets.
and that on both sides. Men and women of the cloth are being harassed in the streets. Some have even been assaulted in the broom.
That's not good.
Hilda and her people have formed a watch to help us
Hilda!
maintain order.
That was her name.
But such measures will not prevent the unrest from spreading.
I know, I'm the worrier of like, I'll go talk to them.
For all our talk of peace, the people remain frightened and confused. For their sake, we must bring the Dragonsong War to a definitive end.
Yes, good idea. How are we going to do that?
And we should be glad to help you, Sir Emmerich. But what precisely would you have us do?
What do you want? Sorry.
We
This
wish
Red
to
Bull is
treat with
defective.
the dragons of Annex Shrine. To that end, I would trouble you for an escort and an introduction.
Okie dokie. Seems reasonable. So far.
Annex Shrine? You would speak with Vidofnir then?
Vidofnir. That's less hard than Herald's.
We must needs open a dialogue between our peoples. Acting as my representative, Lucia will extend an invitation to their leader, that she might visit us here in Ishgard.
Yeah, but you still want them to talk.
Were she still with us, I would of course have beseeched Isel's assistance in this matter. But as she is not, I must ask that you aid us in her stead.
Another one.
Will you do us
lost.
this favor?
Stoic nod. Always good.
Thank you, my friends.
You are mostly welcome.
Lucia, I leave the rest to you.
Because you have got amazing shoulder stuff going on.
In the wake of the Archbishop's fall, the nation of Ishgard trembled, the faith of her people shaken to its very core.
I know, poor dudes.
For 1,000 years had they fought and died, certain of the justice of their cause, only to be told that their holy war was born of the sins of their forefathers. What then for those brave men and women, thus stripped of their righteousness but to despair, to deny the truth and decry its speakers? And what then for those whom they defamed but to hope on, to have faith in a brighter tomorrow?
You need to start afresh. That's what they need to do, just start afresh. And get rid of all these
A tomorrow
statue
in which
things.
man and dragon might live together in harmony, then as distant as the very stars in the heavens.
And back to Heavensward again.
Yet while we dared to hope, deep within his lair the enemy lay, gathering his strength. Nidhogg, now possessed of his 2 eyes and the body of the Azure Dragoon, prizes to which he had laid claim at the very hour of the hero's triumph.
I wonder if he can feel Instinian's feelings, like,
As desperately as we sought the solace of peace, the great worm craved the misery of war.
We've gone to an ad break, I'm sorry.
His misbegotten desire.
I have no control over this one, so. See, I knew we should have given one of the eyes to Heavensward. Okay, so we're in an ad break, so I'm just gonna pause us there, guys, and then we'll carry on in a minute. And we're back. Right, how are we all doing? Are you still with me? So I'd like to take this moment just to raise awareness that it is National Pride Month this month, and just reassure people, and I've said this in Discord and on my socials, but I want to reassure you all personally that this stream is a safe place, and no matter who you love, no matter where you're from, no matter who you are, what disabilities or abilities you may have, you are all welcome here. And hopefully you feel that sense of allyship and kinship, and oh, this was nice music to go with what I'm saying, and know that you are in a place where you can be yourself. And to those of you that are struggling with your sexuality or with coming out or with anything like that at the moment, it is a tough thing to be going through, but you're not alone, okay? And if we can support you, then we will support you. Please do, jump in the Discord chat. I hope everyone in the Discord chat feels that they are supported. Oh, hello, you've just come to talk to us at a very important moment, have you? You obviously heard my very important message, Miss Kelly. So I just want to again say this is a safe space, everyone is welcome, and if you're going through a tough time, just know that we're your friends and we care, and it will get better. Okay, right, enough of that serious stuff. Now I just have a cat tail in my face. So shall we find out what okay, that was short and sweet. Shall we find out what Lucia wants? Okay, off we go. Right, we can get rid of this map here. So Lucia says, I know little of these lands the dragons call home, this annexed shrine. Had you not agreed to escort me, the coming journey would seem far more daunting prospect. I confess, I myself once shuddered at the thought of it, yet even the longest journey begins with the first step, does it not? One of my little catchphrases in life to everyone is one step at a time, and the job that I do is very much a kind of therapy role, and that is all you can ever take is your first step. So if you've taken a first step today, good on you, well done everybody. So let's all try and take a first step to somewhere good this week, okay? But here we set forth. Diawara and I must needs inform our comrade of our plans. Natural more. Very well, I shall see to my preparations. Then let us go and bid farewell to Taru, Diawara. To Tataru. That was too many T's in that sentence. Okay, right. Off we go to pub. Always to the pub with Tataru. It's a dangerous business stepping out your front door. It certainly is. It's not my front door though, so I don't have to worry. If you're talking about the incident with the dragon, I was hardly involved. Oh dear. Right, let's see what Tataru has to say for herself. So, what was your secret meeting all about? I'm all ears. And we tell her, naturally. A diplomatic mission to annex shrine, you say? Well, I suppose that does take precedence. But should your meeting with Vidofnir happen to end early, you might consider rendezvousing with Ishtola in Idleshire. She'll be there to receive our guest. Who's our guest? Don't get me wrong, your meeting with the dragons is terribly important and everything, but this scholar just happens to be... Time permitting, as I said. We shall endeavour to join Ishtola, but if we cannot, pray pass on our regards. Let us be off, Diawara. We have kept the first commander waiting long enough. I feel like he should have let Tataru finish that sentence. What is going on behind me? There's a demon brick dancing with a man. Okay, things just got a little bit weird. Off we go. Let's go find Lucia again. I've literally just kind of... Oh, where's the way out? Oh, I had to go up the stairs. Oof. It would be really helpful to have a sense of direction. I'm just saying. Here we go again. Right. Why is Garuda just like chilling over there? Or is it Midgard Summer? There's Midgard Summers everywhere here. You are ready? Good. So am I. Oh, a wild staryu appears. I recognise that one. Ooh, we get like some fancy food here. I'm gonna go with a cranberry onion. Very tasty. Right, what does Alpha have to say for himself? Okay. Hello, Alpha? Hello. Oh, Alpha is ready to escort Lucia. Oh, that's good, because that's why we're here. The path is long but known to us. From Falcon's Nest we shall cross the Western Highlands and make for Tailfeather in the Dravanian Forelands. Or we'll teleport. There we can stop to rest and replenish our supplies. Questions? If not, then the stables await. I think it might be a good idea for me to repair my gear, actually. Right. Bend over, let me see you shake your tail feather. I can't remember where I might find a mender and maker here, so we'll just head to Tailfeather instead. We will head to Tailfeather. I'll be able to do it at the back at the house later anyway. I think we have a mender back there, don't we? Free company peeps. We have a mender at the house, don't we? Right, okay. Off we go. Oh, damn, you caught a star, you. Yeah. Hang on a minute. Come on, Artie. Genuinely, it wasn't very far to go, actually. It's always good to get Artie out, that's what I say. So, Lucia says, I always imagined that the first time I set foot upon Dravanian soil would be at the head of an army. And here I am, ready to treat with the brothers and sisters of mine enemies. Full well do I know how difficult it can be to set aside the past. Though it was I who first proposed recruiting Issael to our cause, I questioned the wisdom of my words almost as soon as I had uttered them, and for a long time after that. Here was a woman, with the blood of innocence on her hands, men, women, children, all slain in the name of the implacable Lady Iceheart. Yet she acknowledged her misdeeds and agreed to join us in common cause. At our side she fought in service to that greater good, even unto her dying breath. And while that does not absolve her of her sins, I hope that one day she will be remembered not merely as a heretic, but as a misguided soul who dreamt of peace. You ask much, asked Master Alphino. Yet who can say what might come to pass, should our negotiations bear fruit? Yes, yes, of course. We must press on to Annex Shrine. If you will follow me. Here we go. Bend over, let me see you shake your tail feather. Off to Annex Shrine we go. Or could we actually just walk there? We could, but what's the fun? Let's just spend our dollar. Actually, I should go and put some dollar in the company chest. We are still trying to make sure that we have enough money to expand our company chest. Right, there's some stairs here somewhere. I've got to remember where to find them. That's the next thing. Stairs, where they are. Through there. Hey dragon, what up? What up, bub? Okay, 10 million stairs again. Why do the Ishgardians love stairs so much? Who knows? But I can tell you that it was definitely somebody who never wears heels that designed stairs. This is true. This is true fact. Up, up, up the stairs we go. Okay, are we in this one? Yes, there she is. Vidofania. I think they just like giving them difficult names on purpose. I suppose it's quite sort of Viking-y, maybe. Quick swig of hot chocolate. Thou art ever welcome here, friend of Issael. But this one, I do not know. Pray forgive us this unannounced visit, Vidofania. May I present to you Lucia, first commander of the Temple Knights of Ishgard, and our trusted friend. It is an honour to meet you, Vidden of Fear. I am come as envoy of Sir Almeric, Lord Commander of the Temple Knights and acting leader of the Holy See. Indeed. You may speak, Knight. For 1,000 years, man and dragon have been locked in an endless cycle of bloodshed and sorrow. To our shame, we long believed your kin to be the architects of this war, but now we know the truth. That King Thordan and his knights 12 did willfully betray and murder the great worm Ratatoskar, shattering the peace between our peoples. For 1,000 years our leaders conspired to conceal this truth. A truth which was at last laid bare by the Warrior of Light, the Azure Dragon and Isael. Alas, a deception so intricately wrought cannot be undone in a moment, and our people labour to accept the truth. After an eternity of war, who would dare to dream that peace could at last be within our grasp? Yet dream we must, as Isael once did, and we must make that dream a reality as she could not. We humbly beseech you, Vidden of Fear, join hands with us in friendship once more, before the eyes of my people in Ishgard. A most unexpected invitation. I have heard your request, Knight. However, I cannot yet give you mine answer. May I ask why? This matter concerneth my sire. He must needs be consulted. Moreover, the Narth grow ever bold, even as they did before, and I would not leave my people at the mercy of the swarm. Then we will wait. After 1,000 years at war, we shall not give up on peace for want of patience. Ha! Fear not, Knight. Thou shalt have mine answer within thy lifetime. I mean, that's not long to wait, I suppose, in dragon years. So soon? My humble thanks. I'm trying really hard to keep the sarcasm out of that. So soon? My humble thanks. I shall bear your words to my lord forthwith. Until we meet again. What up, Vidden Finir? There's just so many vowels. Can I not just hang out here with the dragons instead? That sounds like a much better plan. I like that idea. Given the circumstances, I would say that went rather well. To be frank, I am surprised our proposal was not rejected outright. Whether aught will come of it remains to be seen, however. Stoic nods all round. Mayhap I should take this opportunity to speak with some of the other dragons? But you need not wait for me. The return journey holds no fears for me now. Well, if you have no further need of our services, we shall continue on to Sharlayan. We hope to welcome a scholar who has agreed to aid us in the search for our missing comrades. Then I pray your journey is as swift and as uneventful as ours was, and thank you again for sparing the time to assist us, even when such grave matters remain unsolved. I can think of no graver matter than 1,000 years' war, one which our friends gave their lives to see ended. Exactly. Suffice it to say, I would willingly make 1,000 such journeys to ensure that their sacrifice was not in vain. Of that I have no doubt, Master Alphinaud. I only hope that the fates will not hold you to your word. Miss Kitty's just hanging around, chilling by my feet. Okay, where to next? Oh, off to meet the scholar. Let's hope that there's not so much of a plank as the last one. Plank was a polite word. Right, okay, here we go then. So Alphinaud says, eager to set out for Sharlayan. Good idea. So, it would seem we have time to greet this scholar after all. How delightful. I shall be interested to hear how she means to go about finding Mephilia and Thancred. I can only assume she's privy to some new investigative technique. In any event, our first order of business is to rendezvous with Istola in Idleshire. Off we go. Let's go find Istola. Okay. Idleshire. Off we go. A little bit of teleportation in our lives. Are you coming up, are you? Come on in. There she is. The furry baby. You just literally got your tail in my face. Why is that working? Hey baby, do you want to come and say hello to all your fans? Hey, where you going then? Come over this way. Can you stick your nose in the air rather than your tail? Hey, you're the star of the show. VIP. Thank you for that. Literally, your tail went right up my nose. Let's make sure everyone can see you. Oh, GM is so happy when I do this. Okay. Oh, no, I'm going to knock that all over. That's not going to go well. Okay, is that your computer now, is it? I think you'll find that technically we've borrowed that at the moment. Okay. Can everyone see? Can everyone see her? There she is, the VIP. The star of the show. It's only Miss Killy. Right then, Miss Killy. Shall we go to find Istola? How about that? Okay, where is she? Who are you? Where are you? Oh, silly me. No, the other way. Whee. Okay, dear Warren. Yep. Stop bouncing around and let's go. Oh, I remember where we are now. Okay. There she is. Here we go then. Here we go. Right. So, Istola says... Ah, Diawara, 'tis good to see you. I confess, I had assumed your business in Annex Trine would detain you longer. Did your meeting with Vlidanafir go well? As well as can be expected. She must discuss Sir Almeric's proposal with Hraesvelgar, of course, but she seemed amenable to the suggestion. What of our Charlayan guest? Has she arrived yet? She has, but when I explained that you would be joining us, she asked if she might use the intervening time to explore. I agreed to meet her outside on the front bridge. We should be on our way. Off we go. To the front bridge it is. Oh, screen. Sorry everybody, sorry. Thank you very much, DM. That's because the cat came. I got overexcited. As usual. Right, off Disaway. Oh, Lord. Disaway. Okay. It's very sort of Scottishy here, isn't it? Very bagpipey. There we are. There's our destination. Destination. Is anyone else suspicious about this scholar situation? I mean, I'm always suspicious about stuff, you know. There we are. Just waiting. Just chilling. You know. It's a potato! Oh Lord.
I'm terribly, terribly sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You need not apologize. We arrived but a moment ago ourselves. Pray, allow me to introduce Kryle, who has recently come from the Charlayan motherland. She has generously offered to assist us.
Kryle.
Oh, please, think nothing of it. A trip to Eorzea was long overdue.
I like the fact that she curtsies. That's good. Very polite manners.
You must be the warrior of light.
That's me.
Yes, you certainly do look the part. A pleasure to meet you at last, miss.
And you. You have lovely manners.
And who is that I spy but young Alphonse Levieux himself? I dare say someone's grown an ilm or two in my absence. Or are those lifts in your boots?
There's a Pokemon. It's a far-fetched. Go, go, go.
We, Miss Kryl and I met at the Studium years ago. I shall forever be indebted to her for her sage guidance.
I think
It was
TM's
reasonable
catching
past
all the
keeping him out
Pokemon.
of trouble, believe you me. The youngest ever to enter the Studium, him and his sister, 11-year-old prodigies. Suffice it to say, social graces were not among his list of talents. Striding up to his seniors on his first day, head held high. What was it he said again?
Oh, I love the way that Majinwei is coming in and she's like, I'm going to scoop this Pokemon out from DM.
Thank you, Kryl.
Oh no, we want to hear the story. Thank you, Afno. We want to hear the story. What did you say?
I haven't finished yet. Would you care to attempt a more dexterous deflection?
I like her already.
Mayhap we should save this delightful conversation for a more fitting occasion, when pressing matters do not demand our undivided attention.
A bit much, but better. I can tell you have been putting your skills to use here in Eorzea. Henceforth, I trust you will dazzle me with your eloquence at the first time of asking.
Oh, you both got it.
Right, on to more pressing matters. Finding Minfilia and the other missing scions.
Exactly. I like the
gather
celebration.
you have new information to share with us.
Oh, good night, Darkness. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for your help in the dungeon. And yeah, have a good night's sleep. Hopefully catch you on Thursday.
A new approach, actually. Tataru recounted the tale of your escape, and it gave me an idea. Simply put, assuming Thancred left some manner of trail when you whisked him away, as is almost always the case with teleportation magics, I am confident I can find and follow it.
Isn't that what we did with Ishtola?
Then what are you waiting for?
Alright, Alphino, chill your boots. Calm down a bit.
The wherewithal to do it. The fact is, my abilities aren't quite up to the task. Not in themselves, anyway. If I had Master Matoya's crystal eye, on the other hand...
Nah. Huh. Now I don't trust her. She's just after
Then let us
Master
all call
Matoya's.
on her forthwith. I think it best that you explain your plan to her in person.
Yeah, so she can see if you're dodgy. I trust no one. Off we go. Look at this beautiful scenery. Just lovely. It looks like, to me, like it would be somewhere near Mount Fuji, that kind of area of the world. What do you think? Right, where are we off to? Because as you know, my sense of direction is amazing. Right, come on Eclipse, we haven't had you out today. Whee, off we go. Off we go. No, leave me alone. I am literally just passing through and you need to naff off. My mouse keeps going all wiggly waggly. I think that is a technical term, just so you're aware. No, 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 no. I'm not getting involved in any fights. Thank you. I'm just gonna bypass the path. I know that's dangerous for me normally, but I'm feeling like I can manage it today. Ugh. Until, you know, random stuff attacks me. Go away. Don't be so rude. I found a path. Maybe it's for the best. Oh, go away. It looks like there might be a river here, and I can't remember if I can fly. I don't think I can fly. Oh lord, maybe we have to go over that bridge thing there. No, go away, leave me alone. I am going over the bridge. You can all go away. See, I didn't get completely lost. Woohoo! Good job, me. Oh, I can't actually see where I'm going, but you know. Whoa, dear worry, that doesn't look like the right way. Well, that's a problem. What's the point of having that up here if it's broken? Oh, how annoying. Maybe we're just going to have to swim. Don't worry, can we get outside this bit? Right, here we go. Oh, I remember this bit now. There we go, that wasn't so bad. Freaky, you still with us? Are you alright? How are you getting on? Are you having a little like free company house party, or what are you up to? Go away. Nobody needs your interference. Freaky is still here. Did you see you've got your own sound effects now, which is particularly cool. You did say we were heading for a cave, did you not? Because I certainly don't see a cave nearby. Is Master Matoya meeting us on the way or something? Not exactly. You're doing Wondrous Tales. Oh, cool. I have heard so many stories of Master Matoya, some quite flattering, others less so. Rest assured, they are all true. This way, and have care where you tread. It's probably for the best so you don't blow yourself up. In the eye of the beholder. Right, in we go to the cave. So what do you get out of doing Wondrous Tales? Don't tell me there's a story at the end. Oh, what bad pants. I've been married to Mr. Fran for too long. There's my sweepy broom friend. God, can't believe I spent so long talking to the wrong broom last time. It's good music in here again.
Oh, is that trouble I smell? Or did you forget to wipe your boots on the way in?
I'm not trouble, how dare you? I'm trouble, yeah, trouble now. I'm trouble, y'all, like a trouble in my town.
We will be sure to wipe them on the way out. And may I say how glad I am that age has not yet deprived you of your senses.
Oh, she's cheeky today. Oh, we're on an ad break. Sorry, guys.
Aren't we? To the detriment of your manners. Well, out with it then. What do you want?
Right, let's just pause there because it's an ad break. I'm sorry, I have no control over the ad breaks now. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I'd turn my microphone off. You've just heard me eating a chocolate bar. I do apologise. It was a timeout for anyone that's interested. Just one of the little single ones that you put in a packed lunch. Right, moving on.
Pray, allow me to introduce myself, Master Matoya. I am Kryl, of the students of Baldessian. I hope you will excuse our unannounced visit.
Baldessian, you say? Ah, yes. The old coot set up shop on the Isle of Val, didn't he?
She's got such a way of words.
Regrettably, our order's headquarters and the Isle itself were obliterated by a magic of immense power.
Oh dear.
I have the blessing of light to thank for my own preservation.
Croyle, you too possess the Echo.
Amazing, there's more than one of me. She's a warrior of light as well.
Well, yes, of course I do.
Alright, there's no need to of course about it.
Our order is devoted to uncovering the mysteries of Heidelin and interpreting her will, particularly through the study of her gift to us.
Well, this would be particularly useful for
It
me.
was in the course of these studies that I met and subsequently befriended Minfilia. She and I have rather a lot in common.
I had no idea.
That's because it might not have been in your business.
Not that I wanted to deceive you, you understand, but precautions had to be taken.
Obviously.
Yes, yes, that's all well and good, but you still haven't told me why you're here.
I'm totally going to fancy dress Matoya at some point because she's amazing.
The students of Baldessian are gone, and there is naught I can do to change that. But the science of the Seventh Dawn can yet be restored, and my dear friend found.
See, everyone always dresses up as the like beautiful, young, attractive, scantily dressed one, but I think I'm just going to go with a big old hat and be grumpy and swear at everybody.
You have in your possession an ancient crystal of light, one you call your crystal eye. I believe I can use it to focus my abilities and locate one of the missing scions.
And there I was, thinking you might want to make use of my years of experience. Oh, wait here.
Oh, Matoya, we appreciate those as well.
Long did I ponder the nature of this crystal and its familiar radiance. But never did I suspect it was a crystal of light.
Hey, I've got like 8 of those on my digital snowflake.
On the cusp of an umbral calamity, souls blessed with the power of the Echo invariably appear.
That's not good. That means we're on the cusp of an umbral calamity.
To aid these, her chosen warriors, Heidelin bequeaths to each a slither of her strength in the form of a crystal of light.
Or, 8 in my case.
But as her strength wanes, so too does the potency of her gifts. This crystal, born of an earlier era, is infused with a power far greater than those of this age.
Oh. Well, maybe it should be mine. I might need it.
You could travel the length and breadth of the land and not find a crystal even a fraction as pure. Its value is beyond measure, as are the risks inherent in its use.
Not sure I trust this Creole. Mind you, she's friends with Minfilia, so she says.
Are alike. I, for example, can converse with beings of every shape and size, excepting beasts, contrary to what others would have you believe. Language has nothing to do with it, of course. Rather, I am sensitive to the whispers of the soul. Their intent, their very essence even. The traces of which serve to guide the elementals to Y'shtola.
Okay.
Far-fetched though it may sound, I believe that with your crystal eye, I may be able to pick up where they left off and follow the remaining trail to Thancred. That is, if I have your permission.
She's polite.
Well, the poor sod's not going to find himself. So, as long as you don't drop it or take it out of my sight, you may do with it what you will.
I think that's reasonable.
Thank you, Master Matoya.
She's a dude. I like Master Matoya. She's grumpy. I intend to be a grumpy old woman.
Then let us begin.
In a not too distant future. Everyone's shiny. Y'shtola's eyes are still freaking me out that they're white. It's just weird. I know because she's got the echo and stuff, but still.
From the Black Shroud, the trail continues to the north and west, towards a mountain, the foot of Som Al.
We went there. Oh, there's a Pokemon. Go, go,
It was a
go.
near thing, but he was not deposited within the rock. I think.
Help.
The hunters of Tailfeather know those lands well. I say we begin our search there.
You love Tailfeather. Alpha knows all about Tailfeather today. It's because he wants to bend over and shake it. Bend over, let me see you shake your Tailfeather. Literally every time we go. It's not as good as Thanalan, but I'll take it. Okay. Where to next? Outside Tailfeather. Okay. Off we go then. Bye, Matoya. This way. So, something I've been watching this week and I want to share with you. I'm a bit late to the party. I know that happens sometimes. And I'm not in any way a football fan, but there was a David Beckham documentary released on Netflix not that long ago, and I watched the first couple of episodes the other night, thinking I could just have it on in the background and it wouldn't really, you know, interfere with my life. And there's been a lot of raving about it, and can I just say, not that I often agree with people raving about things, but rightly so in this instance. Like, it is so well done, and if you haven't watched it, can I just highly recommend you check it out, because even if you're not a football fan, because I'm not particularly, the human side of it and what he had to go through is horrendous. Actually, he was, so for hashtag spoilers, but you know, it happened in 1998, so you know, I think I'm allowed. Obviously he was like the people's champion of football. He had an incident where he lashed out in the final of the World Cup and got red carded and was sent off, and basically he took all the abuse you can imagine. People were booing him, they were saying the most horrendous things to him, they were sending him death threats, they hung an effigy of him outside a pub or from a noose. And in those days there was no mental health support. He was just left to deal with this abuse by himself, and you just, you know, he was like 23 at the time, and you just, you know, I know I'm very young, but when you think back to you being 23 and going through that, it's just genuinely horrendous. And I have to say, my respect for him went up quite like a substantial amount, because he did go through a hard time. So yeah, if you're looking for something to watch, can I just, it's only, I think it's about four episodes, it's not massive, but it really did change my opinion of him, and it's been very well done. So yeah, that's Fran's recommendation for today. Right, thank you for that, DM. Can I have her full name in the chat, please? Right. Were I to find myself in an unfamiliar wilderness, my first instinct would be to seek out signs of civilization. My first instinct would be to find water. But, you know. Ordinarily, perhaps, but in his wounded state, he may not have wished to risk contact with strangers of an unknown alliance. Yet, even had Thancred chosen to remain in the forest, the hunters would surely have stumbled across his trail. Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an Tailfeather doesn't strike me as an isolated outpost, though. Merchants and traders pass through reasonably regularly, do they not? In which case, we'll need to provide a more detailed description when we question the locals. Fear not, Creel. I have already prepared several sketches of Thancred for that very purpose. So we've all got sketches, lovely, lovely. This is impressive. You drew him from memory. A skill I acquired some years ago for reasons I no longer remember. I propose we split into two pairs. Ishtola and I will inquire at the outlying encampments, while Diwara and Creel question the residents of Tailfeather. Afterwards we shall regroup near Loth at Varth, and share our findings. Assuming there are no objections, let us be about it. I have no objections. She's going to be our Pictomancer. Amazing! I can't wait to try Pictomancer. My, he certainly has matured, hasn't he? Hard to imagine he was once a boy who practiced drawing for hours to impress young ladies. I knew he remembered why he could draw. Rosie Fairy Queen, thank you. Anyway, we had best get started. Find me when you finish making your rounds. Okay. Right. Where shall we begin? This way, obviously, into Tailfeather. Bend over, let me see, shake your tail feather. Lupard. Hello, Lupard. Have you seen my dude? Searching for a friend of yours? Let's have a look then. Sketch. This dude has a look at it. Nah, I ain't seen him around, sorry. Oh, I'm literally like standing in this man. That's not the best plan ever. Right, the others are this way. I'm guessing in that building. Oh look, there's Creole. Hi. Oh, he sounds very French. Also, Machop. Wasn't that a Pokemon? What's that you have got there? A sketch? I hand it over. Can't say I know the face. You say he's something of a warrior? I heard a tale the other day about an iron vagabond who brought down a bandersnatch by himself, and with style. Way they tell it, he was dancing with the beast like it was the bell of the bleeding bull. Sound like your man? Right, so we need to go find that one. Go deal with that dude. Hello. Look, that's a cool outfit. Hello, who are you? I like your outfit, it's very funky. Are you a dancer as well? Okay. Thank you very much. Where is the door? Oh lord, dear, we've got issues. Down that way. Chocobos! There's Grimold. Not too worried, let's not literally run on top of people. A Highland man? I mean, not exactly rare, you know. Could you be more specific? Have a look at my sketch, mate. Oh, he's got good nails. I did spy this one bloke a while back. Didn't get a good look at his face, but it could have been him. This was beyond the forest, I recall, along the river to the west of Tailfeather. I remember thinking he wasn't much of a hunter. The lad was making no effort to cover his tracks, see? That, and he was carrying an axe instead of a bow. Okay, so that might be a good sign. How are we doing for time? 6 minutes. Okay. Where is Creole? Up this way. Oh yeah, we saw her a minute ago. Is it called Tailfeather because there's lots of chocobos here? Who knows? There was a baby chocobo. It looked like a little rubber duck. Yeah. Okay, do work. Can we get together this sorted, please? Thank you. Finished? In that case, I think we've learned everything we can here. Let's see what the others have found out. In the... oh lord. That's miles away. Right, come on then, Artie. Out you come. We need to go... oh, it's this place where I can't ever remember how to get anywhere unless I go up the river. It's the easiest way for me. I'm just going to go up the river. Well, that seems right. I haven't drowned yet. Oh, still the best music in the game. Still the... oh, hello. That was a big liony thing. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Sugar lumps. Okay. Get it together, dear Laura. Get it together. Come on, Artie. Artie, what are we doing here? That's better. Up we go. There we are. Look at them things, they're cool. What is it? Oh, it's a bandersnatch. Oh yeah, that's the thing that thingy bob took on by himself. Okay, not that way. Really? You just literally... Oh no, please don't tell me I've got to go all the way around. I've totally got to go all the way around. Ugh. Ugh. Fine. We'll go all the way around. I like this reformer. It's nice, you know. Archie likes dunking his feet in. Do 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 do. Oh, don't mind me, just coming through. No, you don't need to get involved. Ooh, look, there's one of those ent type things. Oh, hang on, where have I gone? That way. The Smouldering Wastes. Oh, this sounds like a lovely place to go on holiday. Yeah, I'd absolutely check this out. Maybe not. I need to go up. Okay, how do we go up? That way, maybe? What's going on? Oh, destination. Well, that wasn't that far up, was it then? Right, I've got a feeling that we need to eat an egg. And we'll get Artie back out. And then we'll chill at our destination. I'll have a swig of hot chocolate. There we go. We've got like 3 minutes to do this bit. Good job, Fran. We're having a chat. Little chat. My apologies for our late arrival. We thought it wise to question as many hunters as we could. Many have made camp in accessible locations, ideal for hunting game, not so for receiving visitors. Nevertheless, our time's proved well spent. There have been countless sightings of an exceptionally capable Hiren hunter with whom no one is familiar. Though none chanced to see this man's face, his height and build match Thancred's description, as does his fighting prowess. Groovy. We tell our side of the story? Yeah, we kind of got the same story. So, you have heard the same tales? Be that as this may, we may yet want for conclusive proof. Mayhap this is unrelated, but I heard a curious tale regarding a Varth trader. He came to Tailfeather in search of garments fit for a man of refinement, which seemed like a curious description for one of his kind. You are implying that Thancred sent a Varth to market in his stead. Why would he not go himself? Well, if you recall, you yourself never merged from the live stream as naked as your name day. It is a scene that I shall never forget. Half a no. Is it now? Well, I was pleased to see you. I mean, it was a simple statement of fact. It stands to reason that Thancred found himself in the same predicament. In any case, if he had dealings with the Varth, they should be able to tell us, no? Quite right, Creel. Quite right. Cool. Right, and there, my dears, we shall end it for tonight. Thank you so much to everybody for coming. Let me just grab the next quest from Alphano. He wants to carry on. Well, what are we waiting for? For all we know, Thancred could be waiting for us in Lost Ass Vath. We must go and see the Vath right away. Come along, everyone, come along. Right, Alphano, chill. So we're not going to come along right now. What we're going to do is we're going to head back to the house. I should not have bothered with eating an egg and stuff. No. There we go. Right, let's go to our free company house. Yes, so obviously I want to say thank you very much to all of my massive party who have really helped me out. So that was a much easier fight, thank goodness. And we've obviously done lots of stories tonight. We've finished Heavensward. We're on the track for Thancred, so, you know, we've been busy. Thank you so much for joining me. I love to have you along. I hope you've enjoyed tonight's stream. I will be back on Thursday to carry on. So I'm going to raid you over to Rosie Fairy Queen, who obviously helped us in the fight earlier as well. So all that remains for me to say is good night, have a good sleep. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you on Thursday. I'm going to pop that raid over now.